How's the fair coming?
Good.
You got the submissions ready?
Almost. I have some grandma's picking up some stuff in town to finish it.
Approving the vlog.
I hope you join us in the next video for many more adventures.
Hey, are you supposed to be on the counter? I think Dan did a good job. Isn't Dan doing a good job with the edits?
Can you turn on my tape?
Also, you may have noticed the vlogs are longer. We've heard your request. We're going for it. Enjoying myself, capturing more moments. Hope you guys are enjoying it as well. It's still dark out. And I'm ready to go. I'm excited. I'm gonna get a jump start on the day. I did forget socks though. So I'm gonna sneak back into the bedroom. I did do something to my lower back and the joint. This happens from time to time. You know, I said I jumped off my carnivore wagon. I say it's strange that I feel well because I jumped off my strict carnivore diet wagon over the weekend and I didn't crash. My feet actually feel great. It might have took a day and I might be feeling it in my back. Plus, I had a bad night with Henry. And Mama woke up at about 4:30 with back pain. I think she must have injured it in the hard training yesterday. This is the best I could do. Oh man. I think that might even be Josiah's sock. The more I go in there, the more likely somebody's gonna wake up.
Way too big.
This is the best I could do. Can you see those? Yeah, big, thick, woolly socks. I'm pretty excited though because today I'm gonna show you guys how we garden with our chickens in our front yard. And there's some work we need to do on them. What you reading?
I want to bake the concrete. I have to read a chapter and a half before 9 o'clock.
Yes. See, is it raining? It's been raining. It rained all day yesterday. And pretty much the day before. Well, the moat still got water in it. They got their work cut out for them today. Hopefully today. Winnie, you're gonna miss your pile of dirt here, aren't you? I'm not. I'm ready to have this pit out from our entrance. Top of the morning to you wet hens. You staying dry in there? These chickens totally do our front yard gardening. I'll show you the key to that. It all starts right here. But look, this is getting worn down, okay? And when it's wet like this was just a mud pit yesterday. Look, you can see the residue of this mud pit. That's not mud. That's straight up compost.
It is gonna wake up Mom and he's singing in our bedroom.
Oh my gosh. If that guy wakes up Mom or Henry, just don't fall on this. You're gonna wake people up.
Papa, I'm waiting for my tea.
Okay, well be quiet while you wait. Do you have to sing and wait?
Yes.
No, you don't. Be quiet. Speaking of pain, one of you guys recommended this when I was hurting so much last year. The gift of pain.
Can you come with me to get my milk for that?
It's just out in the loft.
No, it isn't. It's scary.
Well, maybe it's right here.
That's yogurt.
You just come in here. You just reach over here and you turn on the light. And that's not so bad. Can you do it now? I'll be out here. You just catch me.
Can you open the milk?
Sure. Shoot. I got to shut the door to the chickens. It's a jailbreak. Wow. And then they'll spend the rest of the day walking around the perimeter looking for a way back in. So the gift of pain. The reason I bring that up is pain is a gift. Like you see little Henry? You see him walking and falling and touching things and getting hurt. Well, that teaches him, no, you can't do that. This is not good. You will have bigger damage. The pain is there to halt us. A good example is you go and grab a hot pot and your pain kicks in and you're like, ah, even before you even have time to think. And if it didn't though, what would happen? Well, you would just burn your skin all the way through. I ask myself, what is this pain telling me? What's the gift here? What precaution? It's open. When I did carnivore 60 days, it took 30 days. But then I started feeling really good. And I felt good for 30 days. I introed something, and to be honest, it was just onions, blueberries. I didn't think that was gonna trip me up, but it tripped me up. And that was hard to take, because really, can't eat blueberries, onions, the very first thing I try to intro. Does that mean it's gonna be, I'm gonna be intolerant of everything? Okay, I think we got more out in our interim, then went back in. Okay, no, stay in here. Stay in here. I really need a third person, or I just need to start hustling. Eating just meat is hard. I call myself the reluctant carnivore. Just one more. Because I'm not talking about eating super junk. I'm talking about, I want to eat a banana. And so I find myself in this spot of, some of it's doubt. Did it really help me? Some of it is it worth it? I'm a tough guy. I can just push through the pain. Eat some bananas. Have some back pain, have some foot pain. Eat with the family, like a normal person. Like just eating meat, that's extreme. I talked with Rebecca last night, and she's so nice. I've been off the wagon a couple of days, you know, just eating some fruit, bit of chocolate. And she says, it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. Well, that's good. It's good to know I didn't disappoint her. But eating just meat and eggs, bit of butter, it's hard to deny what it did for that 30 days. I feel like I need to try it again, just to see if I can duplicate that, or was that some strange fluke. And I feel like I need to go longer. You know, certainly if I have a gut problem, it wasn't long enough on carnivore before I would be able to eat something else. My friend Tara, Slow Down Farmstead, took her like 4 years. And she, like me, was making meals for her family at the time. It's hard to make meals for the family and not be able to eat most of it. And birthday season's coming up. I did the 60 days in between birthdays. Birthdays are a big deal to us, and cakes. Well, I want to ask you, Lily, your birthday's next. It's like less than a week.
Yeah, it's in 5 days.
How would you feel if I opted out of the cake?
It's fine.
It's fine? Fine with you? Yeah. Oh, that makes it a little better. Gideon, your birthday's next in October. Is it okay if I don't eat your cake?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I guess it's me then. No, my birthday comes up after that, end of October. How am I gonna do without cake? I don't
You don't
know.
have to have a cake on your
I
birthday.
feel pretty strong and confident in the morning, but let's see this afternoon. We got the little guy. Mom needed a little help with a little boo-boo on his chin. Josiah needs a battery for his pigs.
They're in here.
What?
The batteries.
Okay. Dead. Okay, test the other one. Dead. Okay, that one's got some juice. So bring it. Okay, there's 2 full batteries between this one and that one. See, leaving that out, we got rain in it. We're not gonna get any fly larvae in it. Can you dump out that rain? And then this time let's leave it under the shed.
See that huge maggot right
you
there?
gotta go let out. Ooh, don't pour it right
won't.
there. I want to see if we can't grow maggots in there. Pour that water out and put it under the shed. Guys, I want to demo this compost. I want to show you what we do when it gets this wet and saturated. It's exciting. It involves a tractor. And then I want to show you this Jammin' Chicken Garden Miracle here. But It's time to milk. We're gonna have to come back. Look, my man. I think they ate that pretty good. I think we're gonna have to go a little bit bigger. I know it's tricky because it's more than one day, but it's not quite 2 days, you know what I mean? Good morning, everybody. Oh, wow.
Button up a stick.
Somebody left their banana peel. Honey's after it. Will you actually eat a banana peel?
Honey.
Get that out of my face.
Get that cone out of my face!
Look, it's been so wet, we're pugging it up. That's one reason I don't like to graze in the winter. I like to do the deep bedding. Wow. Whoa. Guys, you alright? See what I'm talking about? Flossie's getting ornery. Glad you got to feel that a little bit. Flossie, don't knock them over. And she knocked y'all in a bunch of poop. And I got it on my hands. Hey, I'm glad you felt it a little bit. Just, I don't know, you can experience with me. Take my word for it when I say Flossie's getting ornery. Well, that was nice. I meant to put Honey in the stanchion. I didn't know how she would do just freestanding, but she did just fine. It worked out. She did great. Well, let's see if we can put a rope halter on her, and then we can tie her to where she's at. Wow, it worked. Every day and every way getting better. Good idea, Lily. It's working. All right, let's milk Flossie before she gets too antsy. Well, Honey got loose. She's already been over there bothering us at the milking. Let's just use this opportunity to get cooler a little bit on the rope halter. I'm afraid our stanchion is going to sink in there. Look at this. It's becoming a mud pit. This initial pull is a lot. And I'm afraid we're going to sink in with Sally. What in the world? Is there a standard? Shoot, we have the dog groomer in the way. Just wonder how many times I'm gonna get poop on my hands today. It's like she had twins. I think that other calf's taken to her. What do you think? You come check with me to make sure it's all here? Azura's here. Did you know that? Okay. Ferocious dairy eaters. Guys, we have 2 raw milk cows and we still supplement with dairy. We use this yogurt to start our yogurt. This has to last 3 months. We can order about every 3 months. We don't mess with making sour cream, so we buy sour cream. Definitely don't mess with making cheese. We leave that up to the artisans. We've got cheese. Oh no, that's some granola. Looks like a box of oranges, some summer sausage, just in time for camping. I'd like to say we're gonna go finish this gardening project, but Josiah's pig energizer, what's wrong with it, Josiah?
The cord's broken.
You got black tape?
Yep.
Where'd you get it?
Downstairs.
Oh. Wow. Their fence is down and they're still standing there. Oh, there's somebody out.
That whole bit?
Hey, and this is a docile breed. For this fence to be down like this and they just stay in there, I guess it's off. It's not working. That rain, man, it really did a number. Fence is down there, Josiah. What we really need to do, especially for these little piglets, that's why we got to separate them. Because they need to eat all they can eat from this, and we need to ration these big guys. It's too hard to have these guys right next to each other, which is what we tried, because these guys don't move. They don't move ahead because they see them behind, and they just don't move. All right, lucky us. It is just a snap right here. Looks like we fixed it in the past. We got the new ones in. Let's see. Green, green. Green, green. Hear it. Let me show you how the chickens are doing my gardening. Shovel real quick. It's kind of turned into a moonscape now of compost, but look at this, look at this. In the spring, we had to move wood chips to the side and underneath get this compost. Look at that. Of course, it's all turned into compost. This is a good problem to have. So, from time to time, once, maybe twice a year, this time twice a year, we're having to put down wood chips. Now look, 4 wheelbarrow loads in each garden bed. Guys, that's cray-cray. That's black gold compost. And would you say our gardens did fine? I mean, we're here at the end of the season. They're fine, they're spent. Oh my gosh, look at this basil. This basil, y'all, is out of control. But do you guys see? Do you see how much compost is in there? There's certainly a truckload, probably a dump truckload of compost in there. Certainly enough, more than enough for 6, 7 raised beds. Let's walk and talk. I got a lot to do, a little bit of time, and turns out you guys don't mind the walk and talking. I mentioned it briefly the other day in the vlog that I was trying to quit doing that, and you're all like, no! 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 Keep doing it. We like to walk and talk. Makes sense. Feels like we're together, doesn't it? Okay. Like you're walking with me. And I was really glad to see that reaction. I feel that way too. I feel like you guys are with me. When I meet you at meetups, I know who I'm talking to. A lot of people put chickens in a, what you call a static run. And they put no, what you call bedding down, deep bedding. That's the magic though, you gotta do that. Otherwise it's nasty, otherwise they're in a moonscape. It's starting to be that, even though that's compost, it is starting to get nasty. At some point they're gonna be in their own manure. So the trick is what Joel Salatin calls the carbonaceous diaper. We're gonna get some carbon on there. And for us, with clearing these forests and wood chipping our own brush, we're gonna have plenty of wood chips. Looks like our persimmon is suffering pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know. We had to transplant it. We never were sure, but we'll see. I've been meaning to do this for a minute. We need to get this forklift off. We need to get the bucket on, and we can get these guys some wood chips. Well, load number 1. Looks like we didn't secure our bucket good enough. Thankfully no chickens were under there. Been one of those kind of days. Poop on my hands. Bucket not attached. Fanny having these gates as walls. Okay, I think we'll be able to get it from here. Oh boy, that's heavy. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this. Can't scoop in right there, so we're gonna try to clip it right there and lift it up from those hooks. All right, let's review. We need a chicken run, permanent run. We need to put deep bedding down. We used wood chips. You could use any kind of carbon material. We have a mobile coop so we can, half their manure load drops at night so we can move that around to different places. And just give them their feed and water and time. Chickens will stir and till and scratch this, pooping on it, and that mixing it together ends up with that black gold, therefore feeding the garden. You see how we can make compost but to feed the garden. But what if you didn't move anything? And what if you just planted the garden into this? What if you put a petition up so they couldn't get to a certain area and planted a garden? Do you guys see that? This is a squash plant coming up here. Well, I guess it's pumpkin. See these flowers? That's gonna be a fruit. It's gonna be something, another fruit, another fruit. All right, look, we've got a pumpkin coming already. There's Jacob. physical training. You know, I go physical training. The chickens, they're just gonna keep working. I don't even have to spread this. I'm gonna let them spread it for me. Leftovers. I'm the reluctant carnivore, but I think I need it. It makes me feel better. I think that's what my body's telling me. That's the gift of pain. This time I want to go longer. It was 60 days last time. I'm thinking 100. Oftentimes I'm cooking and getting work done at the same time. Yeah, talking to my assistant. Basically just told Heather, you know, we just released a how to make your own bacon video into Abundance Plus, from belly to bacon. I was telling her, let's turn it into an email. Let's turn it into a social. Let's turn it into like a vertical clip. Hey, I'll show that to you right now. You guys enjoy the vertical clip. To make your own bacon, you're gonna need pork belly. This is just pure ingredients. Straight up. You cannot buy this in the store. We're gonna mix that together. We're gonna put this on every side. Getting hungry yet? And there's nothing like sitting down and eating this that you grew it, and then that you put so much time in prepping. And you gotta enjoy the prepping though. Smoke it at 225 until the internal temperature reaches 150. I mean, man, look at that. Woo! There it is. Yeah, and so those will go up on the, I don't know, the TikToks, the Reels, those kinds of things. I figure that's a way to get you guys some more free content, but also continually drum up interest for Abundance Plus. People come and go through there. We have the cycle, but we want it to continue to steadily grow. And that's one idea I have, is just like share some of the bits of the content with you all, and those that are interested, just join. If you want to see that whole video, it's like 8-10 minutes long or something. It's easy, abundanceplus.com, and right now we have free trial. So technically you could get in there and watch it and then like look around and cancel. It's on you. It's okay. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. But most don't. Like 3 out of 4 people don't. In a bit of traffic in town. Gonna go get some supplies for the camping trip this weekend. We're on a bit of a time crunch. The boys want to get their machines back today from the shop. The Honda place isn't open tomorrow, so today is their deadline. We need a table, but not cheap.
Well, do you think it's too cheap? Oh,
That looks kind of cheap.
shouldn't have lifted that.
You sore from yesterday? she overdid it. She overdid it, folks. Why are you pointing at me? At Jacob, it's his fault. You know, Michael Jordan says, if you don't hate your trainer, you don't have a good trainer.
I hate him.
So we have a great trainer. Why are the chairs so serious?
$300?
Why? What is
need a cheapo chair.
about that, Rebecca? That's compact.
Look what it does. It's annoying.
So good.
Oh,
This is terrible.
Look.
You do not want that thing.
I'm thinking this one. The regular propane one.
Yeah,
That one.
I think it's gonna be more.
It's gonna be heavy dutier than this. Yeah, but that's light means junk. And we're taking the trailer. We can take a big propane tank. That's probably what I'm talking about. Is that the nicest one they have?
Yeah. Can I buy it for me?
Sure.
Can I buy all I have $20.
You got a chair.
Yeah, but
We
can we buy all
we
the
have
flashlights?
flashlights. How many steaks you got?
8.
8's good. Good. What about this? For like a kitchen counter for camping. Get him a ball. Get him a ball, folks. Nope. Try, bird.
Henry, a little one. Henry needs a little one. Yes, it's good.
Is it plenty of room? Okay, it fits her. It fits her. Those are $10.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess they're one use
They're not.
chairs. You like that?
Yeah.
Okay, well you get that. We'll have one extra
Maybe I
one.
won't. 'Cause my back hurts.
All right, $600 later. Priceless memories though. And year after year, these last for a while. This is our first family camp. And we got 5 minutes to spare to get home in time for them to get their machines. We are home. And our collars are here for the cows. I think though we need to wait until we calf separate until after camping, make it easier on our farm sitter. But no progress on the moat. Beck, you got a jungle garden going on, honey.
It's such a mess in here.
It's all right. The animals will take care of it. What are you looking for?
Romas, red Romas. It's my preferred tomato.
Acupuncture lady got a hold of you today with the
She did.
fire cupping, it looks like.
She did.
You feel better?
So good, yes.
Look at
So
these.
good.
Look at these tomatoes. Here you go.
Stop it. Get away.
Suck out the bad spots. You've done a spectacular job. Here, come. Come through. Come through. Come through. Rebecca, how'd your tomatoes turn out?
Perfect.
Boom. You always make a beautiful Taco Tuesday.
So good.
Everybody loves it too.
Super fresh.
You love it? You love it? How's your little chin? That's on the mend.
You look like the beard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy, the rain is back. So is the motorcycle. Boom. Unbox Animal Synergy products. We've got a teat dip. Woo! We've got sprays. I think that's what I'm most excited about. Oh my gosh,
Is
that's
that a
super
horse
cool.
brush?
That's a brush.
Is it a
Dude.
horse brush?
What's an udder brush, man? Well, it's a cow brush. That is cool. What else we got in here? We got a thermometer. This is an essential oil fly spray. We're gonna try that tomorrow. You guys, you don't wanna miss that tomorrow. The cows are right there. We're gonna try out this fly spray. The apple cider vinegar works okay. What is this? Rumen boluses.
Put it on fly, water in it, whack.
And then infusion cannula. And some special guests. We're gonna be talking about mental health on the Abundance Plus podcast. You don't wanna miss tomorrow's video. Thank you guys for taking time out of your day to hang out with me. It means so, so, so much. We love and appreciate you guys so much. You happy to have it back?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what he's got. Is it loud? Does it make you nervous? All right, everyone, good night.